Hello everyone, today we are doing a video on Suitborn, obviously as you can clearly see, of what is the best role to choose and what is their goods and bads. We're gonna go straight to Night Guard. Now basically Night Guard is alright, very good for the first 4 shifts. It's basically the posters or the Cybots pieces or whatever, you'll be able to claim them an extra second or 2 faster, I think. Something along those lines. You'll be able to pick them up way quicker and put them, and the Cybot suits will be able to put on the Cybo suit thing quicker. Like everything's quicker when you do Night Guard, and that's literally it. The Technician with 8, he's got to be one of the best ones. Technician is way better because you've got a longer lasting flashlight, which I will be doing another video on how to find all the other batteries, because you have 2 in the office, but you've got more like throughout the map. So I'll be telling you how to find all of those just in case you need more battery. But Technician, you won't need to do it as much, but you might need to do it once, because unless you're in just doing it by yourself. But the main thing with Technician is it fills up the generator double speed. It's alright, the speed, but it just takes a bit too long with anything else. But with Technician, way faster, especially when you have those noobs that keep shutting the door. It's really annoying. That you can die easily if you're getting chased by Godzilla, and it's just, yeah. Now the medic, as I was talking about, no, that's energized. Medic is basically, it looks like the Ghostbusters outfit. Don't know if it's based on it, but medic is literally, you get an extra life. That's it. It's not great, except for that you have 4 lives, which I guess is alright if you're trying to test out the game. With Night 2 it's very new and you just want to explore, get to know the map. But obviously with only 3 lives you might not have enough to, cause you'll die if you're exploring. So I guess medic is alright for, when you've done 12 shifts and you just want to explore for the next night. Now Energize is actually pretty good for only an extra 2 shifts, which again, you can just grind on the shifts with Night 1, because Night 2 is just way too hard to do 16 shifts of. You can probably do it, but it's a bit too hard. But Energized, it's alright, it's up there with pretty good. Again, you won't be able to fill up the generator as much, but you'll be able to go way faster when sprinting, and you'll have more sprint, you'll have longer to sprint. But the downside of this is it'll slower recovery to the sprint, because obviously you'll have more. Now the final one of this update, Fearless. It looks like an army suit, probably. Yeah, that's an army suit, definitely. You have slower anxiety, so you probably won't get the the Suitborn, which is in the gallery, but the anxiety goes up really slowly, like incredibly slower. And then when you look at cams, it goes way quicker, which I think it goes back to what it usually was, because when you looked at cams before, it went so quickly, even without Fearless. But they did change that, but I think Fearless is going to be way better. Now the big question is, which one's the best? I've pretty much already said this, and that is the Technician. So yeah, that's the answer to your question, guys. Technician is the best. Obviously this is my opinion, but this is very accurate, because you need the generator because without the generator the time might go past and you won't be able to shut the door. So the generator is the most important thing in the game. So to fill up faster, you won't get caught by Godzilla as much. So yeah, simple answer, guys. Technician is the best role. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.